We've got our new bandit launcher here. We're going through the slaughter challenges for the animal slaughter ones, creature slaughters. Let's just double check what we have here for a loadout. We're using the lobbed singularity, which probably will be good with Maya's skill. What's it called? This one, chain reaction skill. 40% ricochet chance. So we've got thick root, we've got a new one of those, new Torgue rifle. I think we got that yesterday. And instead of this Hyperion shotgun, let's try one of the other ones that we picked up recently. So this is a level 24 green Hyperion. We have a level 22 blue coach gun and a 22 bang stick here. So that's doing substantially more damage, but is much slower too, because you have to reload so much. But let's try this one. Let's try the coach gun instead. And we're using a protection relic and an adaptive shield. We can go ahead and see what else we have in the shops here.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
We have a cat class mod, SMG. Buffs, turbo explosive, Nova shield. So we are using a level 26 adaptive shield, so I think that's going to be better. Homing corrosive transfusion. Okay, fuse time, but I don't really need a corrosive transfusion right now. How are we doing for ammo? Yeah, I think we're doing fine for ammo. Oh, actually, no, we're not.
Thanks for the scratch.
Might as well top off the shotgun ammo
You're my millionth
and the assault rifle ammo.
Don't let it go to your head. Don't
We have 21 rockets for the launcher, so ready to go there. Round 4 of the creature slaughter. Seems like you'd have to go up the other elevator, but it's not. It's this one. No, it's not. It is the other one you have to go up. I second guessed myself and I guessed wrong. A few ammo boxes on the way there. So let's start off with this Jacobs shotgun. Give it a shot. See if I like it. It's going to be for close range stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, have at 'em!
So we'll use the Torgue assault rifle for medium range and this shotgun for close range. So what do we have here? Stalker. So far so good. Probably the cloud kill is doing a lot of work there. Once again we have enemies that are stuck in the corner. Now they're aggroed on me. So this is a stalker heavy round. Guess I should use my phase lock here. Not using it for anything.
Quiet.
Technically, we're international water, so this is all legal.
Take him down with one shot if you take your time with the phase lock. Got an enemy spawning right above. Pressure. Spring stalker. I guess they get a different name when they level up a little bit. Don't remember the spring stalkers. They'll be called something else once the level gets bigger.
stop.
So it looks like there's still a thresher under the ground. A new one.
Keep that chin up! You're halfway through it!
So the cloud kill is still doing a good job for the threshers. Lost my shields here.
Quiet.
Probably still have a thresher around the corner. And a stalker too, both.
You stop.
Shotgun's not doing a ton against the thresher there. Mostly the cloud kill that's doing the work.
Quiet.
We still have one that's in the corner. If I venture forward, he'll eventually aggro on me and come forward. But I guess that's good in a way because you can
Silence.
take your time before the next wave comes along. If you have a particular enemy that's stuck in the corner and not aggroed on you. Oh, now we've got spider ants.
You stop.
I don't think this shotgun's really cutting it. Let's try the bang stick instead.
Just a bit more! You can do this!
I think this is a little bit better. A little bit better than that coach gun. We got an opportunity to loot around while we've got that particular enemy. It's not aggroed on us yet.
Hey! Get going!
A cloud kill might have been enough to deal with that guy. That's the end of the round. That was a pretty easy one. Have a quick look around to see if anything dropped. Doesn't look like it. Didn't get any interesting drops that time. That was an easy round. I think I'm going to retire that Jacob's shotgun. I think this bang stick is just better. And this Hyperion's okay as well. We did pick up a couple of white items. This dull white assault rifle and a white grenade as well, so we can get rid of those. We didn't use grenades that time. I forgot about the grenades. So that's also something we can do, is use up some grenades.
Get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Hey! Moxie said anything about me?
Final round, round 5. What level is that, round 5? So level 27. So we're on level for level 5. So far hasn't been too challenging. Well, we're probably going to get one of those boss flame threshers this time. They can be a handful. Cloud kill has been working out well though. So we've got a badass VAR kit here.
Quiet. Boosh.
Cloud Kill should take care of them if they wander into that cloud area. Something purple here, purple bandit SMG. Missed both times there. Watch out for those pods forming. Looks like this one got a chance to hatch.
It's not animal cruelty if they're trying to kill you.
Sounds like Torgue announcing, but it sounds like Mr. Torgue announcing, but I don't think it is. Probably the same voice actor, but I think it's supposed to be a different character.
Silence!
This poisonous spider ant's resistant to corrosion. That's when you really see how much Cloud Kill is carrying you. Once you go up against an enemy that's resistant to corrosion.
So it goes.
Torgue Shotgun's doing a good job here. Better than the Jacobs. What do we have here? Dahl, Slag, Sniper. We have a moment to loot around while the enemies are de-aggroed in the corner. Now they're starting to come forward because I ventured a little bit out. Pop scare. There we go. Finally got the hit. Some more skags. Cloud Kill should be enough to deal with them. One more left. And Bath Skag.
Technically, we're in international waters, so this is all legal.
Quite damaging if you get hit by that Bath Skag. The Bath. Another Stalker incoming.
You stop.
Getting some Stalkers congregating out here.
Silence!
Other enemies are hanging back. Hopefully they're not Valkyrs that are forming pods.
You stop.
Needle Stalker there. Phase does a good job of dealing with the Stalkers. So they get a chance to go invisible and jump around. Another Jacobs shotgun, a wide one this time.
Silence! Farewell.
Cloud kills enough of those larval Valkyrs. Not the poisonous kind. Oh, those bar skags are really damaging. That's their close range bath is very damaging. Pop scare. Might be the last enemy for that wave. We've got a bunch spawning pretty much on top of us, threshers. Wow. Well, there's another thresher underneath me, but I think it's just my footsteps. Making a little puff of a cloud puff behind.
Quiet. Farewell.
Queen spider out there.
You stop.
Well, there was a symbol for a second, but it's just a giant screw.
Quiet.
Almost
I
dead.
won't die here.
Is there any enemies to shoot here?
That was close.
Try to heal up a bit if I can.
You stop.
There's no health around. There's some health. Still not quite full health yet. There's some more health. That's what I need. Corrosive skag.
Quiet.
Now, this guy's not going to be affected by my cloud kill. It's a badass corrosive skag. Try a grenade here. Pull him back a little bit.
You stop.
Almost dead. There we go. Switch back to the shotgun here. Oh, that's... Now we got the badass thresher. I think this is the big boy for this particular round. Guess I could use a launcher as well, but he's almost dead. Could have used a launcher there. We got him in the end. I think he's probably the hardest enemy of this round, of this entire challenge, probably.
Silence.
Shields here, let it recharge. Okay, that's corrosive skag.
Stop.
The launcher is corrosive as well, so it could be an issue. Could be in trouble here.
recommends taking several
Something
deep
because of the
breaths
geek, I already
before
had the
spraying
cloud
vents upon
kill.
whatever killed you.
Having a launcher other than a corrosive one is probably going to be a better idea. Might as well see what these containers have while I'm here. Maybe I can pick up some stuff. So the grenade. What do we have for grenades? The longbow Tesla. Corrosive cloud's not that useful. Lobbed singularity. I think that's probably still the best choice here. Use that singularity grenade. Not sure if that particular skill, the chain reaction skill, is going off or not. Not sure if it makes a particular sound effect like the zero bore skill does.
It's a fine day, full of
Hyperion
opportunity.
corrosive cloud. So let's get some more shotgun ammo.
Come back any.
So our launcher is level 23, corrode launcher. Not very useful though against that particular corrosive enemy. So I might have been better off using a different weapon in the fight for your life. Other than that corrosive launcher. Certainly don't want to use a corrosive grenade against that corrosive badass skag.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, have at 'em!
Badass Viking should get taken care of with that cloud kill there. Bunch of larval Vikings, just have to make sure they don't start forming pods around here. Like that, he was about to.
Who's ready for some violence?
Surprise by events. Dropping some health, that's useful.
So it goes.
Something is around here, what is it? Laugh skag. Not sure if it's stuck. Might as well pick up whatever these ammo and money that dropped. A couple more skags left.
It's not animal cruelty if they're trying to kill you!
This time we have more markets. I missed him a few times in a row there.
Quiet. Silence. Boosh.
Cloud Kill does a good job with the stalkers, even if they're just moving around, invading. They sweep into that area where the cloud is, they still go down. Iridium. So we're getting some enemies spawning out of this container there by the look of it.
Keep that shit up! You're halfway through it!
Now I'll probably get some badasses spawning in soon. Quite nice to get that cloud in front of this area here, so any melee enemies that come at you will get taken down by that cloud. Pretty tight spread for this shotgun.
Keep going!
Might be the tightest spread for any of the Torgue shotguns as this one. What's the accuracy on this anyway? 58. For the bang stick. So maybe a bang stick's a good one for a Torgue shotgun. At least it's accurate. Shelby dropped a legendary. What did he drop here? So we've got a resistance relic, corrosive resistance, non-element resist. Well, that's actually quite useful. It's only a white one. Longbow corrosive transfusion, 3.6 second fuse time. Don't need that. Homing fire burst, 2.5 fuse. Got a bunch of white shields here. Nothing interesting there. Now, weapons we have. Oh, we got the bunny. I think this is pretty useless, this launcher. Unfortunately, so we'll get rid of that. This Bandit SMG might be the best SMG I have at the moment. And we've got a couple of rods here, level 22 and 28, so pretty easy upgrade choice there. A Dahl Slag Sniper, don't need that. TDR Pistol, don't need it. Bandit Corrosive SMG, don't need that. And this Hyperion SMG, never use that, get rid of that. Couple white guns. Let's just sort by type. Go through these again. That looks good. That Chubby was quite tanky actually.
Quiet.
So far so good. Got an enemy. Got a few health Health packs on the ground there. Poisonous spider ant. He's not going to be affected by the cloud kill. Just take him out with the phase lock.
You stop.
Shock skag. Some more larval varkids. Sounds like there's another varkid on the other side of this wall. Let off TMP on elemental one. What do we have here? Another varkid. One more enemy. Oh, this is a badass corrosive skag. Let's just have a look what weapons we can actually use here. Might be worth just switching this out for the bunny, at least for now. Now, is this thing homing? Not quite sure what the gimmick is for the bunny. And it's coming now.
Quiet. You stop.
Should be good enough to take him down, or not quite.
Just a bit more. You can do this.
Okay, we've got one more skill point to spend here. We can go into Blight Phoenix. I don't know if this is really all that useful, because the enemies have to be right next to you in order to get affected. So, I don't know, maybe not so good, that one. We have backdrop. What do we have? We got Flicker, increases chance to cause elemental status effects. Or Helios, phase locking an enemy causes a fire explosion, damaging nearby enemies. Backdraft. I wouldn't mind a healing skill, but I would like to get to the bottom of the skill tree too. Let's see, I think I'll leave the Blight Phoenix, choose something else. So increases your chance to cause elemental status effects, fire, shock, corrosive and slag. Or phase locking an enemy causes a fire explosion. Melee attacks, don't really care about that one. None of these seem all that interesting. Maybe I will just go for this one. No, don't really like that one. I can always respec, I suppose. Maybe this one will do. Helios, that doesn't look too bad. Let's try that. A white Maliwan launcher, corrosive SMG, blood off TMP. It's completely not ready for that. Actually, I think this assault rifle is more useful than the shotgun, really. Maybe I'll just switch back to the shotgun just to conserve ammo for the assault rifle.
Quiet.
Watch out for this bath, it's quite dangerous. Okay, we did it. White launcher, bandit, corrosive SMG, fled off TMP, white dial. I might pick up this bandit SMG. I probably can come back and just pick up the rest of this junk anyway. I am holding a lot of junk here. Get rid of those three things. Pick up the SMG. The launcher is going to be worth more than the other things. Have a look at that TMP. What else do we have? That's the stuff I just dropped. This, what is this? Blood off. Oh, longbow fire burst with a 0 fuse time. Might as well pick that up. That's doing 350 damage. We can get rid of this. That's very old now, this bandit corrosive pistol, never used it. I'll keep this TMP just for a bit of variety. Don't need this white shotgun. Where is that grenade? That looked actually pretty decent, that grenade. And that stuff I already dropped. So I'll just make sure I'm not... I haven't missed anything here. Didn't kill too many enemies around the corners here, so I don't think there's going to be any drops. That grenade looked pretty nifty though. This one, longbow fire burst, 0 fuse time. This homing corrosive cloud's only level 22, we can get rid of that now. We'll keep the Tesla, we'll keep this longbow fire burst, it's actually quite useful. They're not bad at all, those fire bursts, particularly early on in the game where you're facing more fleshy enemies. And we've got the lobbed singularity too. We got past that badass corrosive skag, which was giving us problems because we've been leaning on that cloud kill. It's been doing a lot of work for us. So let's see what we get for a reward. Okay, so we get the Creamer as a reward. Launcher. Now, I don't know what the gimmick is with the Creamer. We don't need this bunny anymore. We might as well just upgrade to the Creamer at this point. Not sure what the gimmick is with it. Maybe if I shoot it, I can figure out what the gimmick is. Oh, it fires very fast. Maybe that's the gimmick. It just has a very fast fire, fast rocket speed. It fires very fast for a Torgue rocket. I think that's the gimmick. has a very fast rocket speed for a Torgue launcher. That's probably the best launcher I have anyway. Bunny is rubbish. Bandit launcher's level 23, and this is just a white launcher I picked up to sell. So we'll use this creamer for now. I don't think this heals or anything. I think it's just faster rocket speed. As far as SMGs go, we've got this nice purple one. And this level 28 corrosive, might as well keep that. It's nice to have a slag SMG. I'll keep that Maliwan, just so I have some sort of a slag SMG. Slag chance is not great though, 18%. I also have the slag sniper, which has a much better slag chance, 69%. As far as items go, we'll keep the longbow fireburst with the 0 fuse time. It's longbow Tesla. Oh, okay, all Moxie weapons heal, right. Oh, thanks Triforce. Okay, so this cream is going to be healing as well. So I might as well hold on to it then. It's probably the best launcher that I have anyway. And it's got a melee attachment as well, so I can heal with the heal when I melee as well, I guess, with that one. Oh, thank you, Triforce. Merry Christmas. How's your Christmas going?
If you got the money, I'll save your gold
A
earned
water
life.
class mod, shield capacity, ward and recompense. I'm not using those skills.
Next time you're
I guess that's probably in the healing tree here somewhere. There's a recompense. And there's your ward.
to death. Just think, Doctor said.
So we can sell off the rest of that
Buy
stuff.
from me if you want to live.
Guarded water class mod. Don't need that.
Careful out there.
So if all Moxie weapons heal, I got the creamer there. I got the ruby. Not bad. Going to a barbecue tonight and yourself. Yes, very good. Just taking it easy here for Christmas. Be visiting the in-laws for later on. Later on for dinner. So I've got the ruby. Yeah, so I've got the ruby and the creamer. It's got a bayonet attachment, but it doesn't say it gives you any melee bonus. I assume it would if it's got that bayonet attachment on there.
Feeling overburdened by
So
money?
I've got another homing fireburst there.
Farewell, friend.
Okay, so we did both of those slaughter challenges. We are now level 28. Let's have a look what level the story mission is. We might be jumping back to the story. Oh, the story mission's only 24, so we can jump back to the story mission for a while. So for here, where are we going for the story mission? Go to 1,000 cuts. I don't think there is a fast travel here, so we're going to have to run back.
Thanking you, loyal test subject,
Check
for
these
helping
shops
bring
here.
Pandora
Get your
into
health
the
and shields right
Oh, this is
here.
level 17 stuff in these shops.
help us uncover new uses for
So
original.
not very useful for us now. See if we can just run past all of these guys. So far so good. I was worried it might be a problem to run past, but not so far. So we go through here, then there is a turn to the left, and then there's a ladder over here to get up. I thought before that you had to go all the way through the Bloodwing area to get out of here, but you can backtrack and go up this ladder. Increase rocket velocity. Rockets explode and split into two after a certain distance. Users heal 2% of damage dealt while holding this weapon, the Creamer. Right. Thanks, Triforce. Let me try the Creamer, see if we can see a rocket splitting apart here. Might have been too close to see them split. Let's try this way. Oh, there you go. They certainly do split after a while. So if you shoot it at a smaller distance, yeah, you don't get any splitting that way. Well, 2% healing is better than nothing.
A reminder, slag is a byproduct of the iridium refinement process. Slag is not valuable in and of itself.
Oh, I don't have to wait for these guys, I'll just run past.
Silence!
Funny hearing Handsome Jack's voice when you're doing all of the phase locking. Kind of neat that they recorded all of the comments and everything, re-recorded them all with Handsome Jack's voice. That's a nice touch. Would have been quite a bit of work to go through and record all of the different comments and everything for all the characters with Handsome Jack's voice. So we're going to 1,000 cuts next. We just race back to this fast travel. Pretty sure the shops are going to be low level, so it's probably not worth even checking the shops here. So let's just jump back to Sanctuary for the time being. See what we got as far as iridium. What do we have? 12. We can probably buy something with 12 iridium. Let's go ahead and buy something. It's not that way. It's this way. So we're up to level 28 now.
Why'd you bought something yet?
Backpack upgrades 50. So we can get a grenade, upgrade, pistol, SMG, sniper. Probably sniper would be the most useful at this point. Let's go for sniper.
Where are you, Scrabber?
So we're level 28. Story mission's level 24, so I guess these shops are going to be level 24.
Catch a gun!
Yeah.
Never doing that again. Feeling overburdened by money. Don't die.
So what was in this shop here? Just a bandit SMG. Don't need any of those. We have a
Happy to take your
Maliban SMG slag one. Might be worth picking up the grog nozzle at some point. Replace the ruby. Not sure how much healing the ruby does compared to the creamer there. Creamer was 2%. Not sure what percentage the ruby heals.
Let's
These
just
shops are
get
level
this out of the
18.
way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands.
So we're going through to meet Claptrap, get through the barrier. That's Claptrap's job, opening doors and barriers. He does that multiple times in the story.
Ready to go? Minion, I've started my attack. I'm gonna tag every inch of this mountain if it's the last thing I do. Let's go. We're gonna make Jack regret ever setting up shop on this cliff.
So we've got loaders and engineers here. Let's check the loadout. We can keep the thick root on. Sniper might be useful. That'll probably do. Although this SMG might be useful too, because we will be fighting surveyors. I guess with Maya's skill though, we can take him out with the thick root.
Minutes to wash this graffiti off. Minutes, I say! Hey, you coming or not? Oh, right. You're not a Hyperion robot. I forget that sometimes. And open! Onward!
Got some buzzards heading your way, Slab.
Alright, before this next fight, I'll take a short break and I'll be right back. Back to Borderlands 2.
I will defend you to the death, Minion!
Now we're going to have surveyors. Turrets.
Lethal force authorized.
Cloud kill should be very useful here against these loaders.
It's real cute. Of course, the bunker's still going to obliterate you, but nonetheless, cute.
Keeping an eye out for surveyors. There's some.
Quiet. So it goes.
Let's get rid of this barrel before we get any closer.
Silence!
Almost got hit by that exploding loader. Let's deal with these surveyors before going
Quiet.
closer. Jet lasers. Gotta stay alive here. Jet laser's still alive too. What are these for? Enemies all
This is
around.
my time.
Try to take some cover here.
You stop.
Trying to heal up a bit here. I think the cloud kill helps a lot with healing. Particularly with the loaders.
Silence!
Almost ended up dying there. Just a bunch of enemies just spawned all around me. I wasn't expecting.
Quiet.
Got that surveyor. There's another one over here.
Silence!
Might as well wait for my skill to replenish before I take on that warlord. 2 enemies left. Probably a constructor as well. One left. RPG loader, they're dangerous. Hey Boris, how are you? Yeah, I got the constructor. At least I got a good angle. Pretty good one there. Torgue assault rifle's doing a good job. Nice to have that scope on it. Some of the Torgue weapons to have a pretty terrible iron sights on them. Got any cool item drops yet? Let's see. I don't think. I just finished the creature slaughter, so I got the creamer from the creature slaughter challenge. I think that's about it. That's the newest thing that I got, is the creamer here. Other than that, nothing Nothing all that interesting. All my other guns, there's no legendary guns here. I've just been using whatever I've picked up. I haven't farmed for anything yet. So I'm just going through and picking up what I can find. So Creamer's good. Okay. Haven't used a Creamer very much. But it was certainly the best RPG that I have at the moment, so might want to farm Bunker then. So what can you get from Bunker? You get the Sham from Bunker. Ladoff pistol. There's also a chest room. You can read only farm. Right. Sham and the bitch drops from Bunker. Right. Tried farming for the Sham before, but I wasn't lucky enough to get one. Bitch is a good SMG. So I haven't messed around with a lot of the SMGs. Pretty much just the Sandhawk. So it might be interesting to mess around with a few of the other SMGs, the legendary ones. What do we have here? TDO launcher, Green Bandit shotgun. So we'll see what we get from Bunker. We can try farming Bunker for a bit when we get there. Okay, so that's the bitch. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the bitch here. So Hyperion, legendary. So unique plus 75 crit damage. Scale. And then the sustained fire increases accuracy. Up to the weapon card value. Okay, so that's the maximum accuracy that you get. So a lot of recoil reduction and plus 75 critical hit damage. It's good for Maya, right. So that's a good one for Maya. Okay, so might be worth getting one. And it'll be nice to get I've never got a Sham before, so it might be good to get a Sham if I can get one. Alright, so that'll be good for Maya. That's good to know. Give that a shot. Thanks for that, Boris. So I might as well pick up this ammo here. And the loot chest as well. Hyperion shock shotgun. That might be useful.
We're being attacked!
Be careful, Slam! My boss seen a ton of bad guys between you and the bunker. I know you can
So
do it.
loot midget just
I'm
dropping
making my way up the cliffside,
bunch of
soldier.
ammo.
Keep pushing your way up and I'll meet you at the chamber.
Generally what you get with the loot midgets is just ammo. See if I can sneak by this one. Try to get through this water section.
Stay out of the target circles.
Trying to get too close to the edge, you get blown off the map. I'll ignore those loaders and just get out of this mortar area. Any SMGs good for Maya actually. Haven't had much success with the
They ain't
SMGs.
rolling out the welcome mat. Maybe you should take out those turrets on the towers so they'll open the doors.
Some turrets there. You just keep in mind, if you do farm that chest room, is you take an item, then the farm's over. Right. Okay, so you can reload. You can reload and keep going to those chests. So it doesn't look like the cloud kill actually works for the turrets. I haven't actually seen the cloud kill go off for a turret. We just need to turn on the read only first, right. Watch out for these war loaders. Cloud kill took them out. Another surveyor around here. There we go. I was planning on using the sniper more. I didn't have to in the end. Those turrets have a weird hitbox. Right. So far, every time I've shot at a turret, I've never actually seen the cloud kill activate on a turret. That's weird. Maybe I just was unlucky or something, but I've never seen a cloud kill go off when you shoot at a turret. So I think we have more surveyors up this way.
You stop.
Couldn't see the surveyor for a second there. Icon was in the way.
Silence.
So there's also a loader down here. And one ion loader. Well, the constructor's already setting up. Constructor's almost dead. There we go. See, that constructor built a lot of wall loaders there coming through. I was trying to phase like that engineer but couldn't quite get him.
I'm wounded. The bandit got me.
You might also want to start Scarlet DLC when you're done with Bunker. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Then I can get the I guess the Pimpernel and the Sandhawk are the ones that you get from there. farm a class mod. Get a pimp and a sandhawk. Okay, so it's a good place to farm a class mod too. The only spot I know to farm for a class mod is probably the loot midget spot. The doctor's orders loot midget spot. So there's another good place to farm class mods on the Scarlet DLC. It's right behind me. White class mod there.
The bandit got me.
Cloud Kill got all three of those guys. Once you meet Scarlet, there's a mission called Grendel that gives a choice of 1 or 2 blue class mods. Right. Okay. So I'm currently level 28. So is there a particular good level when to do the Scarlet DLC, or is it just basically after you do Bunker, then that's a good time to go?
Removing bandit.
So white relics, corrosive damage, launcher damage, shock resistance.
Killing bandit.
Should have phase locked him. Might have been better. Not loader.
Success imminent.
So if you get a bitch, a pimp, and a sandhawk, you just use the creamer for when you go down. 25's the ideal, right? 25 is ideal. Efficiency relic, cooldown rate. See what the constructor dropped here. Some iridium, Torgue launcher, blue Torgue launcher.
Target. Jack.
One more. Oh, he's up the top. Yeah, that's one thing I still need to learn is when's the best time to go and do the DLCs as far as progressing through the story. So melee shield, amp shield, and acid nova shield. None of those are better than what I'm currently using. I think my current shield is a green, level 26. Adaptive shield. I'll check these boxes back here. Haven't been struggling for money so far in this run. Been doing okay in that regard. Couple bandit items, bandit assault rifle, flame, bandit shotgun. Don't need either of those. See what these chests have. More green, launcher here. Let off RPG. Yeah, it's not going to be as good as this creamer anyway, so probably should drop some of this junk anyway. Can drop that lead off. I'll keep those launchers because they're worth a bit. That might be useful, that shotgun. I can get rid of this bandit shotgun. And this white SMG. Now this red chest. We've got class mods here. Matriarch. Not using any of the health skills. And SMG gun damage and accuracy. +2 to the wreck skill. So which one is wreck? There it is. So while you have an enemy phase locked, you can increase fire rate and damage with all gun types. Okay, so that's part of this healing tree. So I don't think I need this one. Well, I guess if SMGs are good with Maya, maybe that'll be useful to hold on to. Might as well hold on to it for now. What do I have here? White class mod. It's Matriarch 1. I can get rid of some of those. And just pick up this one for now. So it is just ammo and money that drops from those loot midgets, at least so far. There's some more ammo boxes here.
You stop.
Quite a lot of these little loot midgets in these ammo boxes.
Hey, you know how I got my hands on that vault key? See, a few years back, Wilhelm and I paid a visit to your little friend Tanis.
Hello, Shanaru.
Beat her for hours. We ripped it out of her broken fingers. But we let her live because that's what heroes do. They show mercy.
Slab, you're coming up on the
there's
bunker.
one more
I'm
loot
sending some of my
chest
boys
over
to help
here.
you out.
Jacob's shotgun. Dahl sniper. Jack's the hero. Prove me wrong. He certainly thinks he is.
Eyes to the sky, Slab. My buzzards are coming in.
He's pretty ruthless and cruel for a hero, though.
Take out those autocannons, Slab. They're
What?
tearing up your air support.
Actually be. He certainly has his own goals. Thinks he's doing the right thing. But maybe his methods are not very heroic. So we can sell off some of this junk now. If we didn't mess with his shit. Maybe I'll keep this one for now. Opportunity sounds like a nice place. It does look like a nice place. That's a Nova shield. Yes, I know, but it's still interesting to entertain the idea. Certainly the story does encourage you to entertain the idea that Jack thinks he's the hero. So I don't need any more of these launchers. Let's sort by type. We can go ahead and get rid of all of these other launchers. We have the creamer for the time being. 1 hour until my least favourite day of the year. So not a fan of Christmas. I guess it's a bigger deal if you're a kid, or if you have kids, then it's probably a bigger deal, more important. But certainly if you're an adult and you don't have kids, then it's not that big a deal. Let's sell this other sniper here. You are Scrooge.
Hope you've had your shots. Stay alive.
So what shield does that have? Cut rate shield, level 24.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Ammo shop. Sticky homing grenade.
Good luck.
Ads just hit.
That force
Oh,
field
fair enough.
protects the final door to my chambers.
Ads are going.
It will only deactivate once you've destroyed the bunker.
I got a beat on
Alright,
So,
fun time's
destroy
over,
the
kiddies.
cannons.
Breaking his mouth breathers couldn't bust my bunker, and neither can you.
That's the next thing. Destroy these cannons. Should be pretty easy with the cloud kill. Take these cannons down quickly.
Oh, crap! Keep fighting, Slab! Bust those guns! Laser countermeasures! Jump!
Now we can jump back down to the other cannons. Oh, there's one.
My boys got supplies for you! Look for the buzzard with the white beacon! The slabs are dropping ammo on the center platform!
I understand you aren't from the States, but you like football. No, I can't say I've watched a lot of American football. Tell you what about it. US football, not soccer. So that's something you do around Christmas time, watch the football. I'm not sure if it's similar. I don't really watch sports around Christmas, but it's probably similar in Australia. I'm sure there is some sports going on. Welcome back, Boris. No, just trying to keep yourself busy. Oh yeah, trying to distract yourself from Christmas if you don't like Christmas. Nice thing about the internet these days and all of the on-demand streaming and videos and everything. There's plenty of opportunities to distract yourself if you don't like what's on regular TV. So back in the day before streaming and the internet and everything, much less options when it came to distracting yourself from Christmas if you weren't interested. Ton of turrets here.
Health incoming!
Silence!
Need to heal up a little bit. It's a bit better. Probably a turret down.
You're doing great, Slime. Once we bust this bunker, there's nothing to stop you from grabbing the vault key. Just keep fighting.
More of these loaders here.
Health incoming on the center platform.
Let's see what I have here as far as loadout. Probably don't need the sniper right now. It's like 2 AM for me, and I'm going to be woken up by my sister in like 4 hours, but this is fine. Okay, so you're still up before Christmas. So your sister's coming around to visit in 4 hours. I want to read your books. Yeah, they're available. They're available in quite a few places. So if you're not a fan of Amazon, or you get your books from other places, you can usually find the books on other places too. Oh, she's 13. Sister's 13. I've no gusto for Christmas. Yeah, that's fair enough. But I very much respect those who do. Oh yeah. Waking up early for Christmas, I remember doing that as a kid. You won't pirate them, I swear. I haven't even checked if they're available on pirate sites. Oh, right, you live with your family, yep. You just like free stuff, yep. Too far gone on the Cynic train, yeah. Yeah, if you're part of a family with the younger people, and Christmas is a bigger deal. Still 2 more turrets on the other side. I've been awake for like 45 minutes. I'm actively sad. Oh, that you woke up today. Oh, okay, you hate Christmas that much, you didn't even feel like waking up for it. You guys got Christmas movies? I watched Die Hard, and I watched Jingle All the Way, and I watched an older one. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Can't remember. It was an older Christmas movie. I watched that one as well. I like the older Christmas movies. Some of the older Christmas movies that are musicals, they can be fun to watch as well. I can't get up from this side. To go around to the other side. I know my dad's Christmas movie, Star Wars. That's interesting, watch Star Wars together. My parents are not interested in science fiction at all, so I don't think they'd be interested in watching Star Wars. I'm not really big fans of science fiction.
The Slav's got ammo for you out on the ring.
A New Hope, so the original Star Wars. Did I just do a full lap? Might have just done a full lap. Still ended up on the wrong side. Can I go out this way? Don't think so. So I've still got another turret to shoot on the other side. I wonder if I can just get it from this side. Don't think so. Bad Santa and Die Hard, yep. I haven't seen Bad Santa for a long time. I think I might have only seen Bad Santa once. That's probably a good one if you don't enjoy Christmas, then something like Bad Santa's probably a good one. I have seen Bad Santa, but I think just the once. New Hope would have been better if hand shot first. Yeah, that's the way it should be. I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? It must be the back side. My dad and I don't really like the rest, but my dad remembers when it was just called Star Wars. So we just call it Star Wars. Yeah, that's what I thought you were referring to, was the first one. I probably still would call it Star Wars as well. I still call the first movie Star Wars.
No more autocannons. Good job, Slab.
You really think I'd protect Angel with nothing but a couple of bots and some flimsy turrets? You see, you're not at the bunker right now. The bunker isn't a place.
My cynicism, my thoughts on this day. Don't want to ruin it for others.
That's the bunker.
Second movie.
Meet the BNK3R, the greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself. Now do me a favor and die.
Oh, crap.
It's been quite a while since I've actually seen the original
This is gonna get messy.
Star Wars trilogy. It'd be worth revisiting at some point. Prefer the first one. It's been so long since I've seen last tracks. I don't know which one's done better. I have to just rewatch them all the time. this fight. I can shoot these guns off. Oh, phase lock an enemy and then shoot bunker. Right.
The big ass gun is charging up! Look out! The slabs are dropping ammo on the center platform!
Yes, I spend more hours on fire than any other character. I have an unreasonable time on all characters.
With the bunker destroyed, you can access the door to my chambers. Move quickly.
So you're an expert with all of them. So let's see what we got. Homing slag grenade. Oh, I've got a bitch here, proactive bitch. So I picked up a bitch here. Level 26. So there we go, I can get some use out of that. Oh, you might want to adjust the audio mix. It's super quiet and the game super loud. Okay. That's not how you spell loud, but okay. At least 1,000 hours. Ben, I think the one Christmas song I like. If I did it, I'm not going to, but I did. Yeah. Yep. You showed me that one song. I hadn't seen that one before. Yeah, I did get the bitch. So that was useful. Alright, let's see what we can do with the audio here. See if I can boost up the audio for the microphone. Let's try 7 decibels for the microphone. See how that goes. So that should be a little bit louder for the microphone. Thousand hours per character is not okay. And yes, also on Claptrap. This is the best video game ever. Yeah, very replayable, the game. The whole series, yeah. Yeah, I only really have experience with Borderlands 2. Handed flame assault rifle. Jacob's assault rifle. A rubberized shock singularity.
Target sites option. Success. Medic. Medic. Unit shut out. Killing men.
Purple Torgue Lance, that should probably be useful. Vitality Relic, that might actually be useful too. Dormant Turtle Shield. Homing, transfusion. Something green here. Bandit spinny gun, they're not very good. I can leave that behind. So I'll just quickly run through this again. Make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Pre-sequel, I have the pre-sequel, so that's one I can try out. I've got Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and 3. Leather rescue rifle, that was the rubberized, so we've gone through everything now. So we can have a look at some of the stuff that we have. The bitch isn't very good, but it's normal mode, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so it's not that good. I've spent a comparable amount on Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 1's my favourite game. Pre-sequel puts a bad taste in my mouth. I haven't tried the pre-sequel yet, so, but I think I will be interested to play through it at least once just to see what it's like. I have about 7 Borderlands 2 and 4 Borderlands 1, 5.5 on Borderlands 3, and an outrageous amount of time on Wonderlands. Do things that taste like poison put a bad taste in my mouth? Fair enough. Yeah, be interesting just to go through the game at least once, just to see what it's like and experience the content at least once and pick up whatever lore there is in the game, so I get a better appreciation of the story. Oh, the bitch I got's not a good one. Let's have a look. So, not a good one. Okay. So we'll just have to use it for now, maybe. It's probably still the best that I have for the time being. $78,000 on Wonderlands. All right. So we have one at least. Let's have a look at this, some of the stuff that we got. So we've probably got an upgrade here for our root. We've got a purple lance. It's got a scope as well, so that's an easy upgrade there for our root. Bandit assault rifles are pretty rubbish. I probably won't be using that cannon either. I can get rid of that. I might keep it for now though, because it does a lot of damage. Get rid of that launcher. We don't need all of these anymore. Now that we have the bitch, we can probably get rid of this Bandit SMG. And as far as items go, we're currently using this protection relic. Shield recharge rate 16%. This vitality relic's probably a better option. Let's go with that. We can get rid of this protection relic. Homing, transfusion. Don't really need that. Get rid of that grenade. Dormant turtle shield. Don't like that delay. Might as well fill up Fill up our bags with some junk here to sell. Why not? Trying to pick up this green one. Okay, so now we're full up. Open security door, which is below. You just had a horrifying and yet true thought. What's that? Have you ever seen Fight Club? Yes, I've seen Fight Club. I have seen Fight Club a couple of times. I think I'll probably just open these. I don't think I'll bother farming these ones. If this is the chest room. Just keep moving. Convenience store clerk. Trying to remember. Can't remember the convenience store clerk. Gonna try to get some sleep before I get really woken up. No worries, Boris. Thank you for stopping by. That's not the chest room, right? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a nice Christmas. Jacob Sniper. With the gun in his face, he is the only nice person in the entire movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I might have to maybe I'll have to find that scene. Raymond K. Hessel. Oh, don't rewatch Fight Club? You don't like Fight Club? I thought it was a pretty good movie, Fight Club. Oh, you love it. Right. Pick up that sniper, that might be useful. Not sure those Vlad assault rifles are all that good. It's just mean. So, convenience store clerk. I wonder if I can find that particular scene. See if I can find it on YouTube. Might be able to. Let's try. Fight Club. Convenience store scene. There we go. Raymond K. Hessel. Motivation scene. So this one. Have a look here. Oh, this is the right one? Okay. So he's mostly just blubbering and running away. So he's still the nicest character.
I feel ill.
Imagine how he feels.
You had to give it to him.
Come on.
He had a plan. And it started, does not matter. Truly slide.
So I guess he didn't really have much choice but to be nice there. Oh, I skipped over the important part, right. We'll come back to it after the ads. Once the ads are finished, we'll come back. So, I guess we can just restart from here. And redo bunker from here, I guess. Okay. So this will give us an opportunity to sell our stuff anyway. I think we have marked all of our stuff. Oh, we haven't. So we've got a bunch of stuff to sell off here. Check that sniper. Okay, and so let's have another look at this video then. So I skipped the important bit. That's the nicest character in the movie. Never really thought about it that way, as what character is the nicest one. I guess that's one way to motivate someone to move on with their life, accomplish something. I don't think I'll be using this corrosive lead-off assault rifle anyway. Then the rest of the clip shows the gun was empty, right. So he wasn't serious. Wasn't serious with his threat. But the convenience store clerk doesn't know that. Alright, so we can sell that stuff.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way. Try not to die.
Ammo shop's got a rubberized grenade.
Don't die. I need your business.
Let's check this sniper out. Sort by type. Oh, that's this new Muckamuck's 4 levels higher. So that's an easy choice. Go for that new one. I'll keep hold of that slag sniper until I find something else. I do hope you have a very nice Christmas, by the way, regardless of my thoughts on it. It's been nice so far. I've been eating a lot of nice food and taking it easy. That's been good. Generally, I try to eat pretty healthy, so I generally don't eat a lot of junk food. But around Christmas and stuff, I eat a lot of junk food. So it's been nice to indulge in some nice food.
I'll meet you inside.
It's not Christmas yet here. It will be in 26 minutes. Right, 26 minutes to go. So you'll be watching the football today. They probably do. I'd say they would do something similar in Australia. I think I vaguely remember maybe cricket being on around this time. I'd have to check. So, oh, okay. So we just continue. I guess so. You'd have to. We're just continuing with the story. Oh, so maybe you have to go through the whole story.
Bioscan. Please stand on the Hyperion.
Fight bunker again. Oh yeah, because bunker would spawn by now if you could. So I guess you might have to continue with the story from here. No, it will not. I wish I understood cricket.
Preparing bioscan. Please stand on the Hyperion emblem.
Not a big cricket fan, but I do watch it sometimes.
Biosignature confirmed.
I used to watch it more as a kid,
Awaiting password.
The password is, I love you.
particularly over the Christmas holidays as a kid. I used to watch cricket a little bit, but I haven't watched it for quite a few years now.
I love you.
Lately I've been kind of interested in seeing what it's like these days.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this my final warning. Turn around and I promise I'll make it quick.
You have to do the angel thing. Oh, to get Bunker to respawn, right.
Every soul back
So you have to move forward in the story a little bit more.
their own lungs as I rip them from their chests.
Iridium alone could never charge the vault key. It needs a catalyst, something to awaken its power.
I did see a little clip of cricket. And one thing that's changed, at least, is they have female commentators. There was a female commentator. Back when I was a kid, they didn't have any female cricket commentators, at least for the main cricket broadcast. So that's something that's different from when I used to watch it as a kid. It's probably female cricket probably wasn't even a thing back then.
You're getting close. Hurry and
It is now, but wasn't then, so that's probably,
deal with me.
or at least it was a much lower profile, so that's probably why. In every sport I watch, including esports, I prefer female commentators. Oh, you like the female commentators? What about for MMA? Do you prefer the female commentators for MMA? Are there any? I don't even know. Haven't been watching MMA. I'm sure there is. Have they ever had one? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they've never had a female commentator for MMA, like any of the major broadcasts. Not that I've seen. Don't think they have.
The key is here, but
it's interesting. You think they would have had one by now, particularly the UFC.
You cannot just steal the vault key. You must destroy his catalyst. You must
I'm sure one of the major MMA organisations will get one soon.
Me. Jack spent years pumping
Should have been
full of
Gina
iridium,
Carano,
using
yeah.
me to charge his key and manipulate his enemies, destroying the iridium injectors that keep me.
But that's a whole another ball of
Stop
wax.
the key from
But does Gina Carano have much of a personality? I haven't seen much of Gina Carano, but she doesn't seem to have like much of a personality for broadcasting. Maybe I just... Oh, she's awesome? Okay. Maybe she does. Maybe the clips I saw of her weren't so good, but didn't seem like she had much of a personality for broadcasting. Oh, you've seen her on several podcasts, right? Yeah. Yes, I haven't done that. I haven't seen her on podcasts. So maybe she's better at that stuff. I've seen her on several podcasts, yeah. Destroy the...
Yes, just like that.
And she was Angel in first Deadpool movie. Right. Yeah, I know she's done some roles in movies. Wasn't sure which ones she had done.
Enough.
Yeah, I don't remember her in any movies. I probably have seen her in some movies, but just didn't recognise her. Oh, so you can destroy these field generators too. What of my favourite movies. Second favourite superhero movie. It was good that it was R-rated. I think that's the thing I liked most about the Deadpool movies. Because it was an R-rated Marvel movie. I don't know if they've done any other R-rated Marvel movies apart from Deadpool, but I do like that they made it R-rated. I'm not familiar with the comic book, so maybe that was an obvious choice if you're familiar with the comic book to make the movie R-rated. Not quite sure. I don't believe they have. Yeah. Which is a pity, but I guess they have to go for the bigger market. It's a bigger market for them if they're doing PG versions. I think its turrets are probably the most damaging. If they kept true to the comic, it would be X-rated. Oh, I see. It might be interesting to check out the comic if it's that dark. I didn't realise it was that dark. You wouldn't suggest it. Comic's no good. I didn't know that Marvel Comics went that extreme to have something that would be seen as X-rated.
Calm down.
The shield's down! Shoot the injector! Get behind my Scorpion!
Rolling here. Nice to have more enemies over this side. Take cover behind this particular destroyed shield generator.
Look out! Badass loader!
It's very good, I'm just more cynical then. Let's be honest, everybody I know. Oh yeah, Roland's going to go. I haven't read very many Marvel comics. The only time I ever really read a Marvel comic is if I encountered one as a kid for free and never actually went out and bought any.
This is my vow. Every friend, every child, every person you've ever passed.
When Deadpool 2 came out, there was a controversy. Oh god. Oh, it's quite troublesome.
Hold it! So it goes!
Oh, we still have 2 more turrets. I was wondering what those dots on the minimap were. No, turrets. 1 more. I'm not familiar with that controversy. He had a time travel device and he went back in time to kill Hitler as a baby. I don't remember that scene. I guess it's been a long time since I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen Deadpool 2, but I don't remember that scene. So what was controversial about that? It's a pretty common trope. Oh, killing a baby, right. Killing a baby freaked people out, right. That makes sense.
Damn it! Now I can't reach the last injector pin. I don't know what.
How you doing?
Lilith, what the hell? I told you not to come.
Yeah, and I didn't listen. Hey, look, bad guys.
Got more loaders.
I've deployed a turret for help.
One less badass.
Two more enemies in this corner. Oh, I forgot about that. This turret heals.
Destroy the injector.
Lilith, we gotta move.
Oh, Lily, she's my favourite character in all of Borderlands. Lilith.
Stay on your toes.
New wave of enemies here. Might actually have to look up some Deadpool comics. See what they're like. My only experience with Deadpool is from the movie, so it might be interesting to have a look at the comics, especially if they have a more adult content than the movie. Might be interesting. Now that loader was resisting something. Can't imagine it would be the corrosive damage from the cloud kill, so maybe explosive damage was resisting. Even if the length of her neck is insane. Yeah, the long neck thing. Expect voices in his head, tacos, and other than that, the movie was pretty close. Right. Yeah, so it's a fun character.
The injector is exposed.
I like the idea of Deadpool. Fun character that pokes fun of the genre, breaks the fourth wall. Yeah, I might have to check out some of the comics. Might be interesting.
The shield is down. Shoot the injector.
Have you ever seen the movie Waiting? No, I haven't seen that movie, Waiting. What's that movie about? Pick up some of this ammo here while I'm waiting. So it looks like my ammo is pretty good. My spot, I'll have to shoot this final injector. Waiters in a restaurant. It's supposed to be Applebee's. No, I've never seen that movie. Sounds like a comedy. Is it a comedy?
Dad, I have to tell you something. We're in
dark comedy. Right. Is it a good movie? Maybe I'll check it out.
Person would do this to their own daughter.
The kind of guy that deserves to die.
Yes, top 5. Okay, waiters.
She's dead. Jack just lost his
Waiting,
only way
okay.
to awaken the warrior. We got the vault key, but this isn't over yet. We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lilith, take the vault key to Tannis. I'm going after Jack.
It's also why Ryan Reynolds exists. That movie made his career. Right.
I'm gonna...
Language. What's that saying?
So that made his movie career.
Nothing left to lose. See, I'm gonna show you just how much you have to lose. And I got the most powerful siren on the planet to do it with.
So Ryan Reynolds
Lilith,
was on a sitcom, wasn't he, before he got into movies? If I'm thinking of the same guy?
Do it, Lilith.
I'm thinking of someone else.
What happened? What the hell just happened? First Bloodwing, now this? Vault Hunter, find me a sanctuary. We gotta get Lilith back.
Okay, now we've got all the chests. Oh, this is the chest room. Fair enough. So you can farm this one. Wired. Oh, that's the wrong class. Water class mod. Shield capacity. Ward skill. Guy who plays Deadpool, who I'm talking about. May have been in a sitcom, never saw it. Yeah. If I'm thinking of the same one. Some of these actors look similar. Easy to get some of them confused. Another water class mod. Blue water class mod. I don't think I'm using those skills. Check these loot chests while I'm here. Meliwan, Shock Snyder, Hyperion SMG, Bandit corrosive launcher, there's ammo there. So I think that's it. We've gone through all of the ammo loot chests here. Just double check, but I think we've gone through them all. I'll pick up some of these just to sell them off because they're worth a bit. Class mods. It would seem like I like waiting way too much. Are the reviews for it bad or mediocre?
What the? How the hell did you get back there? Oh, friggin' vault hunters.
Reviews don't agree.
Son of
Okay.
a bitch. Rubbed me blind.
I'll check it out though. Called it 9.5.
Are you okay? Did I get you to Sanctuary? I feel wrong.
You know, reviewers don't always get it right.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? Later, vault hunter.
Ammo shop's got a rubberized Tesla. I like that actor, so it's one plus as far as what I might like the movie. Well, the reviewers also never worked in a place like that. I have. Oh, okay, so that's probably why you like it. So it's got a lot of relatable stuff in there if you've worked in a restaurant.
Bloodwing, but he is not gonna kill Lilith. Jack still needs time to chart the vault key. You just need to find out where
it
his
doesn't.
warrior's buried.
Just things I wish I would have done. Oh, okay. So it's a bit of wish fulfillment.
Get there.
Wish fulfillment for restaurant workers.
I appreciate your saying that.
Yeah.
People of Pandora, my daughter is dead. Murdered by the Vault Hunter.
So, this launcher's no use for me. I'll get rid of that. I don't really need this Hyperion. Get rid of that as well. A Snyder might be worth holding on to, maybe. Let's sort by item.
So I've decided I'm rescinding the bounty.
There are
on the
things in
Vault
that
Hunter.
movie that to this day I wish I would have
Son of
done.
a bitch, before I do, I will find you.
Yeah, it's good when you see a movie like that, where the characters are doing things that you wish you would have done, things that you agree with. Frustrating when you watch a movie and the characters doing dumb, illogical things that you don't that you think that they wouldn't do in real life. So what is this ward skill? Oh, this one. Improves your shield capacity and shield recharge delay. I never spin people's food, but I wanted to, right. The movie does, right.
And you will regret.
I've got a skin here. Hyperion skin. Yeah, I don't think I would spit in someone's food. Fuck it, I'm still here, but I'm watching it. Might as well. Why not? Something to distract you from Christmas. If you watch a movie that you like. So ward and rec. I don't think I'm using rec. There it is. Yeah, I'm not using rec. So we can go ahead, get rid of all of these water class mods. And sell off that junk. Ads, yeah.
Guns, glorious guns. Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter.
So Iridium Blight's next. I'm level 28. What level's a story mission? 25, so we can just keep going with the story missions here. Might as well keep going. How much inventory space do I have? 15 of 27 used. 9 iridium. I can probably buy something with that 9 iridium.
What you want?
$8 for SMG. Might as well go for grenades. Upgrade that.
Come back now. I get a little lonely.
Without waiting, somebody else would be Deadpool. So that's the one that put him on the map as far as movies go. I can say that as a fact. Probably, yeah. If that was his first big movie role, probably was necessary. I wonder what level these shops are at now. I assume they might have leveled up. 26 they have. So I've got Wildcat, Class Mod, SMG, Accuracy, Binder, Team Cooldown Rate, plus 12%. I don't think it ever was a big movie. It's just a movie I enjoy, right. Yeah, it might not have been a big success. But it's something I'll check out anyway. In first playthrough, the corrosive damage one is best. Yeah. Because you get, because of the cloud kill, yeah. Wonder if I have, I don't have one, but I'll keep an eye out for one because it probably would be. Yeah, because cloud kill, yep. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'll keep an eye out for one of those corrosive damage ones. So go to Iridium Blight. Where are we? Oh, so that's way over the other side. So I wonder if I can fast travel from here. No, I might have to go there to begin with. I'll grab a car, head off there. I think I've come across one of those class mods that increase corrosive damage, so I can't remember the name of it myself, but I think I have come across one of those before. So we just head up through this way. So far pretty easy, just drive straight along the path.
Welcome to the Iridium Blight. Before Hyperion, this place was, well, still a crap hole, but it wasn't this bad.
I'm gonna check the shops here.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Home Incendiary Singularity. Lobbed Singularity.
Don't have too much
Med
fun.
Shop. Shock Nova Shield. And a melee shield.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, Dr. Zed.
Now it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, even though you don't like it. I'm going to say Merry Christmas anyway. So I think this might be a delivery mission. Oh, there's a bunch of different ones there. Level 28. The Cynicism. Cynicism's multiplied at Christmas. Oh, yours, I mean, yeah. I'm way over there. So we have to go through here probably. If you were to pull on your left thumb, yeah. Does it move the way a thumb should?
Intruders detected. Locking path to info stockade.
Does it move the way a thumb should?
Damn it! Jack doesn't want us getting close
Head to Arid Nexus.
Brick, got a plan to get to the stockade?
Blow stuff up, that's my plan.
I'm not sure how a thumb should move. So where are we going now? I have to go way up north. Oh, yours doesn't. Oh, you broke it, right. You broke it and didn't heal properly.
You're gonna steal some explosives for him.
I guess my thumb moves normally. I haven't broken any bones, so that's one thing. Don't have any injuries like that as far as broken bones go. Guess I got lucky in that way. I got through childhood without breaking any bones. Oh, you broke it and didn't go to a doctor. Okay, so you didn't get it set. Didn't get it set at a doctor's. How old were you when you broke the bone?
To get to where soft-tooth bandits are keeping the bombs, you gotta go through Guano Grotto. You'll have to push through a
Longbow corrosive cloud.
But hell, wouldn't be any fun otherwise, right?
Midship has an adaptive shield.
My slayers have been fighting the salt teeth for years. These bastards handed dozens
You're a very
of
nice man, and I'm happy you've never broken a bone. Like 6 months ago, so pretty recently. I just assume when people say they broke a bone, they did in childhood, but you broke it 6 months ago. Oh, okay. So how did you break your thumb? Okay, so this ligated adaptive shield, greater capacity, but everything else was worse. So I think I like mine better. I fell off something coming out of a bar. Oh, I see. So coming out of a bar, drunk, and fell off something. Water class. Yeah. Yes, that can happen. Should happen more. It should happen more than once.
Look into my eyes when I...
Shouldn't, I mean. It shouldn't happen more than once, yeah. Should learn your lesson the first time. I think everybody does that though. Everybody at some point gets drunk and falls over. Just depends on how lucky you get. as to whether you get injured or not. I've fallen over and hit my head, fallen over and hit my head before, drunk. Luckily I haven't fallen over and broken any bones, but I've fallen over and hit my head drunk. Horsed it, Goliath. Yeah, so I got his helmet off there.
I want everything you got. You won't last too long.
Oh. Yeah, I got hit by a grenade there.
Enough. I love my powers.
I was in a tourist trap I worked at. Oh, I see, you're working. You were working and came out drunk. So the steps were 1.5 feet above the ground for no reason other than tourist trap. Oh, I see. Just to be more interesting. Just to be a more interesting thing.
Everything looks so good.
I've got his helmet off anyway. Wood planks. Oh, okay. So were the planks slippery? Nope. Were the steps not concrete like normal people? So they had wood planks for steps. Slippery, no. They just suck to stand on. Okay. Like normal people. Oh, was this like an employee entrance? The unevenness. Yeah, uneven. That buzzard with the face, she thought still alive. I think I might have just equipped that grenade. Don't need that one. Fire burst might be useful actually. Oh, it ruined your feet. Not to go into detail. Oh, you broke your foot. You broke your foot and your thumb. And that store didn't believe me. Oh, you told them about it. Different times. Level 28 hand cannon. So it sounds like it was kind of dangerous for when you went to a doctor to get an X-ray. Oh, they didn't expect that it was broken. Oh, they just fired you for that, for being injured. That sounds like an unfair dismissal there. No, they didn't treat you very well there. Small businesses do that around here. Right. So they don't treat their employees very well. You'd think they would have had insurance for stuff like that anyway, so they could have dealt with it better. I think they would have had some sort of insurance for that sort of thing. So I don't need this pistol right now. I'll put the sniper back on. They don't have the money to cover the insurance. Oh, I see. So they don't have insurance for that. May I ask why you don't just farm a Herald like every 5 levels? Well, early on in the game, I'm happy to just use whatever I come across. When it comes to farming for stuff, my general attitude is not to farm for stuff until I start to struggle and I need the extra help. So if I'm not struggling progressing through the levels, then I'm happy to just use whatever guns I come across. And generally I only start farming for stuff if I'm struggling to progress through the game. So that's generally what my attitude's been for this playthrough. Just use whatever guns I come across and then just farm for stuff if I start struggling. I'll check these lockers here. I don't think there is any loot chest around here, just a bunch of ammo crates this way. So, there's some down here, just an ammo box. You'd think there'd be something a little bit more special on that platform than just an ammo box. Looks like a good place for a loot chest. So we have to go down from here. This Torgue assault rifle's been very good. I've been using Torgue assault rifles a lot of the time. They've been very good, but I think it's mostly been the cloud kill that's been carrying me. Not so much the weapons, but the cloud kill for the most part.
I found someone with great potential. His name is Zero, or at least he's called that. No one knows his real name, and...
No. Next. I hate those mysterious warrior types. 9 times out of 10, there's nothing actually special about them. Who else you got?
Playing Zero surveillance footage.
Slag, you freak! Leaves falling from trees. Snow drifting onto the ground.
So what do we have here as far as items go? Got this purple lance, I'm happy with that. Probably don't need this cannon and the lance, but I'll hold on to it for now. And we're still looking for a better class mod than this one. So that's at least giving me the cooldown rate and the Reaper skill. So which one is suspension? Oh, that one. So I'm at least getting an extra couple levels in the Reaper. So this might be a good spot to end the stream for now. Got a little bit further in the story. We got ourselves, and we did get ourselves a bitch. Maybe not the best one, but actually we can play around with that next time. So we'll leave it there for now. We'll mess around with that bitch next time. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you then.